Hello. Hi. Alright, I got an update. I tried to put on my clothes, but as you can see, every time I move my eyes, the eyeshadow flies away. My makeup flies away. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Give me a sec to fix it. Hopefully also the music will come up. No? Maybe not. Oh shoot. How's everyone's day? Hi. How are y'all? Okay. I guess the music isn't happening again because I have to. Oh my god, hi Malleus. It's been a hot minute since I saw him. Hi Malleus. Crazy stuff. Okay. Is it this one? Don't remember. I get it out of here. Love you, Iris. Thank you. I try to look like Grim. You know how Grim has like these spiky things? I wasn't sure if I really honestly drew it right. I kind of drew in a rush, but I think it was good. I keep forgetting that I need to like do this ahead of stream so the sound comes out right away. But yeah, you ready for the anime? Yes. It's literally hours away. Ah! I'm freaked out. I'm overly freaked out over it. I'm so excited. Guys, help, there's a bug in the room. Tell the bug that the Twist anime is coming tomorrow in a few hours, and I'll leave your room to go watch the Twist anime. Promise. Real. It's tomorrow, yeah. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, but technically it is starting in like a few hours from now. So for the people that are gonna stay up and wake up for it. Oh shoot, wait, hold on. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Whoa. I don't need all that. No. Sorry. Scuff issues. I hope you guys don't hear that. Okay. There we go. I just saw this. It popped up on the app. They're doing a animation release celebration tomorrow. Please stream exclusively on Disney Plus and Hulu. Check more details here. The link to it. At midnight, the 29th. So that's 2 a.m. for us at EST time. 11:59 p.m. PST. Huh. Cool. From November 4th? That's really short. Isn't it November 4th? What is November 4th? When I was being wonky. Yeah, my makeup is flying off every time I like move my head. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. But yes, that's cool. But when is November 4th? Isn't that literally next Wednesday? Or am I mistaken? Because like they're basically saying we only have a week of this event then. Which is coolio. Alright, be here. Yeah. Okay, I don't think the makeup will fly too much. Oh, it might fly a lot, actually. Okay, attach it to like my eyes or something. I'll do it this one. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't move. Oh, no, it's moving so far away. What the hell? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have no makeup. We're just gonna have to deal with a hat and an outfit for now. I tried my best. I really did. It was so beautiful. Her makeup is running off her face. Literally, it's flying off my face. Yeah. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It ends on Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Okay. Alright. Around the same time then. There's 7 types of annual release celebration bundles. Oh, of course. The Hearts Reveal tenfold key set. I'm surprised they stuck with like dorm uniform cards for Hearts Reveal, cause I mean, I don't know. I feel like everybody has the dorm uniform cards. I guess it's for maybe like for new players. But yeah, I was hoping they would do like events, like they would bring back Riddle Tangled card, for example, during this banner. Damn, they got spell boost bundles for everything. They're 50 gems. That's not bad. Yeah, so Riddle, Ace, Deuce, Cater, and Trey dorm uniforms, and then redeem bonus tokens for more stuff. And then you get boosted upgrading cards for Riddle, Ace, Deuce. Okay, cool. Okay, that's awesome. They also, apparently they had an exclusive screening of the anime for like content creators in LA. And they didn't tell nobody. It was so exclusive. I was like, what the hell? The content creators get free Hearts Reveal stuff? They probably don't get like Twist like I do. What the hell? But I'm not in LA, so I can't really complain. But like, what? They had that? I wish they had like a big event like they did in Japan for us, but it's wishful thinking, right? Yeah. I have all of them except for Cater. I think I have all of them except for Cater and Deuce? Cater, Deuce, maybe Trey as well? I don't know. You know, I have Deuce. Never mind, I have Deuce. I forgot. Oopsie. I pray I don't jinx myself when I pull for Leona. Oof. Yeah. I'm missing Trey and Ace. Like, I have no cards for either. Bad luck. I also have nothing reveal yet. I recently didn't have anything reveal until very recently. So, yeah. When the Scully van walks in the moonlight night, hoy hoy. Raid time. Raid time. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Scully van. Thank you for the raid. Who's on though? Oh. Kai-kun64. Thank you. Alright, now I gotta do a shout out. Bear with me. Bear with me. We were just about to start the Nightmare Before Christmas book 3. I literally just came on boy. Boom. Hey there, hi. Shout out to Kai-kun64. Thank you for reading. You read it in a perfect time too, also. When the Scully is the Scully event, is that like a reference to Scully, the in-game character, or no? It's like, yeah. We just finished the book 4 of The Nightmare Before Christmas, and we saw you're gonna go up, so we thought we'd show some love. Oh yay! I'm a little behind because I didn't expect for book 3 to be up for like about like 3 days or something like that. I don't remember, but it was a really short amount of time. I'm like, I'm not gonna catch it in time. I'm gonna miss book 3's stamp mission, and I'm gonna have to probably do like 3 together. I'm probably not gonna do that because I think book 4 is long, right? Love your work. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta show love to Twisted-Wonderland. Yippee! Let's go. was the night before the twist anime, and all through the house about everyone was staring, including Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse in the mirror. Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. Oh gosh. Hi Rose, I'm making the food for Twisted-Wonderland anime tomorrow. Oh, what food are you making? Lady Neela, that sounds awesome. Yes, it's a reference to Scully and also a song by They Might Be Giants. Oh, that's why it sounded so familiar. Rose, did you do the lessons? No. Oh, that's a good question. Oh my god, that totally slipped my mind. I was so busy at work today. Am I in trouble? Be honest. Are we in trouble? Are we in trouble? Thank you, Lady Nilla, for the cheer. Are we making food? Yeah. Which ones? Good luck. Okay. Alright. Let's do the 20 history lessons right away. Yeah. Okay. Who do I need? I need fellow to be like a bigger. Don't talk to me. Take money from me. Can do a skip for the first 10. Oh man, that totally slipped my mind. I was like, oh, I should make sure I draw my outfit. Oh god. Okay. Well, luckily I have a lot of these stuff. Right? Wait, hold on. What was the mission list again? I need to check. We are in trouble. Okay. Alright, this is... Yeah, we only doing book 3 today, guys. We're not doing book 3 and 4. I'm crazy in the head for just suggesting that. Alright, so we need 10 more history lessons, 20 more flights, and then I just gotta... So that will take me to 40? No. 30 plus 60. So I just need to do 40 more lessons after that. Okay. We can chill. We can just talk, right? Are you guys okay with just talking? For I don't know how long? I'm gonna see if I can like skip a lot too. Not like I'm doing anything.
宿題にテストだと?
Yep, you forgot. Yep. Get out of here. Ernesto. He's complaining about doing tests. Come on. Okay. So that's another 10. Do I? Oh yeah, I actually have like 15 skips. So let's do that. 行こう、授業へ. This is a perfect time to use the skip tickets. I like the new model. Thank you. Thank you, Undead, for following. Undead Protheus. Yes, I know. Greek? Yes. You can do the teacher box openings. I'll be fine. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the sub. Okay. Alchemy, right? That's the next one. Woohoo! What are my options? Oh, Vil. Vil needs to buddy up with Leona more. Even though they probably would hate that. There's 20 of these. And skip as much as I can. Wait, why do I have... Okay, so that's 5. I did not know I had that many skip tickets. That's cool. Wait, do they sell skip tickets in the shop? I could have sworn they did. Check it out. Or G. Alright, what's this? No, I don't need thumbs. I do need... Oh, yes, perfect. Give me that. In stock! Thank you! 50 gems down the drain is a-okay. I'm not pulling for anybody or anyone this event. I've done my deeds with fellow, bro. Okay, daily. Haven't you got like a key from Sam's mystery box? Have you? I've never gotten a key from Sam's mystery box. Just because I don't pull for very often. But I should. I probably should, right? Change that.
よそ見してる余裕なんてあるの?
30 lessons out of the way.
ま、こんなところかしら.
And then I think I need 5 more?
よそ見してる余裕なんてあるの？
Yay! I get keys from the trains.
こんなところかしら。
Really? Maybe I should just start pulling more from the mystery boxes. They are there for us. Thank you, Lady, for the cheer. Whoa, the alert boxes are so small. You make them bigger, and then I'll read your cheer. Oh, it's weird. Gotcha. I'm making the egg sandwiches that represent Deuce, spicy sandwich that represents Cater, sandwich that represents Trey. Oh, I think you missed the one with Trey. Chestnut? I'm gonna guess chestnut. And the strawberry sandwich that represents Riddle. Oh, that's so cute. You know, I did see, there was like a post by a cafe in Japan. They were doing like a pop-up cafe for the anime, and they were doing sandwiches too, and they sprinkled like the suits on the sandwiches. Like they sprinkled like red sparkles for like a diamond, and then like a heart, and then the spade, and the clover. It was so cute and so creative actually too. Okay. Oh wait, shoot. Flight lessons. Ooh. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's not okay. Who needs flight lessons? I don't know who needs flight. Bill? You need to fly? Yeah, you need to fly. Hold on. Auto select. Just 24. And then I'll skip. 9?
さあ行くぞ。
Yeah. Rose, have you ever done the mystery boxes? I haven't. I've done them only like once or twice. I haven't done them very often. But I know what you can get from them. I should do them. Do you guys do them like on the daily, or do you do them like when you need resources? Thank you, Lady Neela, for the cheer. The cucumber sandwiches for Trey. Cucumber tray, yeah, because of the green. Yeah, it makes sense. I like cucumber sandwiches a lot. Cucumber and spinach. When I was very little, I used to put like spinach between 2 pieces of white bread. I don't know. That was a weird taste bud. I think I need to do one more of a flight lesson, and then we should be good. I think. I don't know. You get SSR perfumes too from the boxes. Oh, I did not know that. I usually get them from the events and stuff. It's the only way I can get them. Damn. Yeah. Twist is very like harsh when it comes to like resources. Like you have to be on the daily to get them. Oh, alright, we're done. We're done. Now, we got 50 lessons out there. We got 20 lessons down. Okay, I just need like 30-ish more lessons. And then I'm ready. Yippee! Okay, we can talk for those 30 lessons. 30 lessons go by in a blink. So I'm not too worried. Let's keep doing flight lessons. Or actually, no, history lessons. I do need to up my game with Ville. Okay. And max it. And perfecto. Yeah. All right, we're good. I'm going to put it in the background like this. And press loop. Okay. You can watch them taking class, and I'll just make myself bigger. Hello. And music. I mean, I was thinking, do you guys want to like talk here? Or do you want to talk over here? I don't know. You can speed it up to three times now, right? For battles or for... Oh, no, I think it's only for... Yeah, it's only for battles. In JP, you can do it for lessons too. But yeah. Alright, let's talk. Rose, how come you don't use the items for the lessons? I save them up for moments like these. That's why. Because I sometimes am a very forgetful person, and I'm worried about like, I'm not gonna, Wait, are you talking about the stars thingies or the cupcakes, like the things that boost up the lessons? I use those when I need to like level somebody up really quick, or like a new card that I get. That's why I get them. If we talk in class, we might get in trouble. True. Train might yell at us. The later feature, the Twitch app on my phone and laptop and computer are lagging. Why the hell? Yeah, that sucks. Everything's fine on my end though. So like, that's a Twitch problem. Twitch should get on it. Rose, if you're actually in Twist, who do you think would be your ride or die? My ride or die? I'm a very loyal person, so I'm gonna say Ace, because he's been there since day one for us. And he's been fighting for us since day one. So I would ride or die with Ace. I would ride or die for Kaleem, but Jamil's kind of ride or die for Kaleem. Because of work. His work. Rose, what are your predictions for the November news for Twist? I have no clue what they're gonna do at all. I think they might do the game board club members like Azul and Idia. We're gonna finally see them. But in terms of events, I can't imagine if they decide to do an event. It would have to be Jade's hometown. But didn't we already have a hometown event this year? Wasn't it Ville's? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they do 2 hometown events in one year or not. I'm not sure. But it'd be cool if they did. Are you ready for the anime? Yes, I am ready for the anime. Yo, this turned into a Q&A real quick. Should I do a Q&A stream? Is that what you guys want? Oh my god. Do you have any theories for book 8? I have not finished book 7, so I'm not sure, but I've been seeing a theory go around saying that Crowley's a traitor, which I would be very pissed if that was true, because what do you mean? He faked all that just for what? Wait, what time does the Twist anime air? It airs at 12 p.m. Yeah, a.m. PST, that's midnight. 4 p.m. JST. This is for the first episode, and then the next episodes are gonna be an hour later. Yeah, we will visit the Occidental hometown soon. Yeah, I want to. I really want to. I hope if they do it, then it would be November, because they want to screw the Jade and Floyd, the Jade and Floyd fans. So they have to like participate in Jade's hometown event. And also pull for the cards and on their birthday. Her personal one is that Crowley knows the true stories, like that the Great Seven are all villains and not noble, and he's trying to bring them back through the students. Oh, shoot. Oh, that'd be crazy. He's just basically sacrificing everybody. What's the EST time for it? EST, I believe 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. I think 2 a.m. I think it's 2 a.m. Yeah. Rose has just flying off her head. Yeah, bro, I can't make it stay still. It's so hard. My chibi model didn't have a lot of parts, but this one does. So, like, I don't know what part to attach it to. So, if I just stay still, it won't fly off too much. Perfectly still. Perfectly still. Rose, do you know when they update the revival events? I don't know. Maybe like at the every New Year, because that's when they first introduced them, so it makes sense for them to update it in the New Year. I can get Mally's if the Coral Sea event comes next month. Bro, if they do the Coral Sea event next month and not like the ending of book 7, because we do need to end book 7 at some point, they're crazy for that. They're crazy for that. Oh yeah, one thing to know for the Halloween Twist for Nightmare Before Christmas is that the Twist tune won't stay for us to replay. What? Why? Did they announce that? That's so sad. Not for the revival event? If they do Jade event, then I will spend at least 310 rolls for Mally's because I need it. Backspace. We'll figure it out eventually, yeah. Floating hat. How spectacle. Yeah, this is what is it? Mally's is doing this off screen. What if I try to eat Lily's food? You'll die. Don't do it. Unless you want to. But you shouldn't. Because that's bad. Okay. OGB2 Rose. Yeah! Hi. I don't think so, but something's up with the headmaster. Yeah. He's hiding some secrets. He's hiding some secrets. We need book 7 to end. I've been waiting for it. They just keep noping on it. Yeah, I don't know why they're noping on it. No, at first they were like rushing through it earlier this year. I couldn't breathe. I still have videos backed up. I'm still like editing, what is it? Pomfiore's Dream for a video edit. And now they're all like chill because the Halloween and the anime, I guess. But God dang! Yeah, it was in JP after the event ended. The Twist-Tune wasn't in the event. Twist-Tune, I don't know if it's because of copyright. Maybe Aniplex couldn't like buy the rights for it or licenses for it, even though like it's a byproduct. It's weird. Aniplex is technically, out of everybody who's making this app, it is Aniplex. They're only collabing with Disney, so. But Disney doesn't let them do everything, even though it's like their own IP. It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird legal thing. So some things are kept, some things are not. And it's a Japanese app, but the origin is, you know, in America. It's like, what is going on? And they're gatekeeping stuff from us. Like, they have everything in Japan, but not in America. Like, why? Why is it so difficult? Anyways, I'm just happy the anime made it. We made it with an English dub, too. That's crazy. So, they were like every month. I thought we were going to catch up. Then they decided to nope the last few months. I'm so sad. I wanted to catch up to JP server for the story. Me too, bro. I thought we were finally gonna catch up, but I guess not, because that means the birthday cards and the stuff are gonna be behind still. So I don't think it's gonna happen. Ooh, sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. We need a 10,000% cry on book 8 when it comes to it. Oh yeah. Favorite dream so far? Well, I'm thinking back, and I think I had a lot of fun with Heartseebill's dream, just because everybody's dream in Heartseebill was just super crazy. The other dreams are really fun too, but I feel like they focus on more things. I like the crazy aspects of dreams. Because, you know, that's what dreams are for, to be crazy and insane in the head. And to see them, like, play out in Heartseebill is great. I wanted to order a Leona plush, but it's out of stock on this app. I usually order it on. Aw, rip. Yeah, it's hard to get stuff nowadays. It's gonna get even harder when the anime comes out. Yippee! Oh, man. This is gonna be a twist anime. English dub. Are we gonna get an a twist English dub on the game itself? No, they're not gonna do that. No. They did that with like a bunch of other animes, or what is it? Other mobile games that got an anime, they just had a dub just for the anime, but they never dubbed the game itself. That's like a separate thing. Those are two completely separate things. Yeah. When I first say round ace juice in riddle, I generally thought it was a fan made. Yeah. Trey was insane. He was absolutely insane, and I love that. Or as I got an Indian Nenbori flesh. Oh my god! Is that the one that looked like Zooms? I like those. Those are so cute. Savannah Cloud Ruggy, Sad Dream, Leona Twisted like Lion King. Yeah. Honestly, I'm mostly excited for the trailers of each dorm since the manga does different art style. Well, I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna keep the same art style for the anime. Like the manga can be different, but not the anime. The anime has to be the same because the animation studio has like they already made character sheets. I think it'll be a lot of work if they decided to change art styles, unfortunately. But yeah, your new avatar is so pretty. Still love your chibi form. The chibi form room form is dead now. I'm sorry to say. Past Rose is dead. This is the new me, the new black. Off topic, the room looks so cozy, right? It is really cozy. I don't know. That's why I picked it. I was gonna like get a commission room, but I looked at the price and was like, you know what? Maybe when my life isn't as crazy, I'll get a new one. But yeah, that's how it is now. There's butterfly or blueberry tea in the back. And there's a blue bunny. And I got a treasure chest. And I got a bunny plant right there. Like there's a bunny on top of like the plant. Very bunny and star themed. It's really cute. But I do agree with several of voice actors. Oh, chocolate chip. I think, yeah. Hold on. What is it? Oh, I'm missing context. Okay, you guys were talking about the voice actors. One of my friends got the Twist Tamagotchis yesterday to watch the anime with her, and I'm gonna be making berry cake for it. Oh my god, everybody's meeting up and making food while for the anime. Can you guys at least take pictures and post them on social media? I want to feel included. I'm gonna watch the anime on my lunch break at work. That's what I'm doing. I can't watch it. I can't have a watch party or nothing, bro. That sucks, bro. I love Phantom Spaces so much. Me too. I was playing Twist the other day, and when I crossed the Twist account of the English video of Azul, I had to pause in the middle of the store. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. What? Sayu, right? Yeah. Man, I started following all of them. I followed like Sayu and all the other English VA actors, and now my timeline is just like about ENVA industry. Like I'm getting a crash course, really crazy, like really fast. But yeah, Azul's VA is a VTuber, so is Jade's VA. Bro, all they need, Floyd's VA needs to have a VTuber too, and Octavinal's gonna become the VTuber, the VTuber dorm. That'd be hella funny. And I know some of them said they were gonna stream the Twist app too, which I'm very excited for. I hope they enjoy it. So yeah, maybe you can get that quote unquote English dub for the game if you watch their streams. Not really officially, but you know what I mean. For funs. Okay. Halloween construction. Let me just up everything. And we should be good to go. Last time they were planning for the Halloween event. And it was going as great as it can go. Yeah. Have you heard Malleus's voice actor? The Ian or the JP? JP, of course, yes. Ian, I haven't heard too much. But I heard like his reel is really cool. I'm gonna watch the first episode on Discord. Yeah, I'm holding like a watch party. I'm holding 2 watch parties on my Discord for the anime. One for sub and one for dub. If you guys are interested. One of my favorite twist moments happens in this book. Really? Okay, I'm gonna get into it then. My henchhuman's scared. Henchhuman? Bom, bom. I'm gonna make it a little louder. Wait, no, I don't need to make it a little louder. I need to make it a little louder on my end. I think you guys are fine, right? This is intense. Whoa. Okay. Halloween Town Plaza. Oh, they're talking. Oh wait, yeah, one of them rang the bell, didn't they? Did that get resolved? I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. But, thanks for all the work you boys are putting in. You must be tired. How about a little break? Grim! Oh no! He's getting chased. Thank you, Foxmoon, for the follow. Oh, shoot. Man, I'm bone tired. I doubt that you spent this whole time frolicking about with that white dog. I wasn't frolicking. He was chasing me, so I had to run away. He just wants to play. So cute. I've gotten used to the sight of it at this point. It's cute. This is cute. My, you seem to have grown accustomed to it, you. Isn't it, darling? It's even been chasing you around. It's a huge pain trying to shoo it off. Oh, God. See that? My henchhuman's scared. Go on, shoo! Given the choice, I'd take a faithful dog who follows you around over a furball who discards all warnings and opens books willy-nilly. No! Leona, we can't replace Grim with Zero. No, don't do Sorry, Zero's my partner, so he's not up for grabs. Isn't that right, Zero? Arf, yeah! It's nice to see you making friends, though. I hope they play with you a bunch. I brought everyone some tea for their break. Sally! Ah, Sally! Thanks, that's very considerate. Oh, not at all. Anyone would do the same. If only you put in that much effort when it was actually needed. Thank you, Sally. This looks delightful. Is the mayor okay? Mayor? Whoa! A bone just flew by. What? Oh, another bone? 2 bones? Whoa, now there's other stuff flying around. Where is it coming from? Oh, it's you boys. What are you doing here? Jack sent for us. Specifically. By name. The kids! Lock! Shot! Barrel! What's with the children? Scully, do you know who they are? A trio of children? I fear my knowledge of them is rather lacking as well. Ah, Halloween's finest trick-or-treaters. Who are the kids? They ain't remotely scary compared to all the other weirdos in Halloween Town. What's that, Fuzzball? Don't know. It's too big to be a cat. Whatever it is, you don't see it every day. Let's make it our pet. I like how the kids are tinier than Grim. What the hell? Oh no, they're gonna touch Grim. Oh. Your pet? Your brat's got some nerve. I have a job for you. We need help setting up Halloween, and we're very short-handed. Why, the mayor's having kittens over how far behind we are. Kit? What? Is that why the cat's here? And that's why you turned to us? It's gotta be. We're way better than some mangy old cat. I should probably give them younger voices, yeah. Quick, grab my tail! No! They're spinning Grim's tail around? Grim's tail's gonna get all crunched. That's abuse! That's Grim abuse! No! We have quite the uncouth little monsters here. Goodness me, Halloween Town certainly has some individuals prone to cacophony. No, you don't have to correct yourself, Scully. I don't know what you're saying either way. I'm sorry, I'm illiterate. Oh God. Camaraderie. I should know that. That's in a Sabrina Carpenter song, not spell. Oops. Well, that's Grim is dead, guys. They got him. Camaraderie. I like that song. And Grim is always getting bullied. He is! He's been getting non-stop bullied ever since he opened that book. Is it his fault that we're here? Yes. Should we bully him for it? Maybe a little bit. But not to this extent. I think we should stop at the tail pulling, kids. You know? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Whoa. Why did he appear and disappear? Did I miss anything? Thank you, Prime, for the follow. And I already said Foxman TV. Yeah. Okay. My heart goes out. So unlucky. Halloween Town. I'm sorry about those 3. They normally live outside town near the hills. I can hardly handle their mischief. You brought them in to help? Are those kids really gonna be useful? Uh-oh. He's getting Chica flashbacks. He hates them kids, bro. Sometimes you have to pick the lesser of 2 evils. I've asked him to set up some place for you folks to sleep tonight. Scully seems awfully sleep-deprived. You guys need proper rest, don't you? Why, Mr. Skeleton, what a caring soul you are! This is why you're the master of Halloween! We could seriously use some actual bedding. That's right, you better be grateful, short stuff. Appel, don't crash out. Don't crash out. They're just kids, bro. They're just kids. Wait, was that directed at me? Did you just call me store stuff? Ah, don't get out of me no guff from you. I'm sorry, what was that? Did I mishear? Appel, it would do you no good to lower yourself to their level. Rein in your temper and be broad-minded in how you treat them. They're children. Yeah, what he said, right? What the heck? Okay. Young man, could you please not touch my attire with your unwashed hands? Those kids are gonna get on everybody's nerves. Ah! What? Ugh, that scared me. Your eyelashes are so bristly, they look like centipede legs. Talk about creepy! Excuse me? Vil, you just went over this with Appel 3 seconds ago. So I did! I've never encountered such a rude child before. I was so stunned I nearly forgot myself. I'm really sorry. Let me give you something to make it up for it. There, see? He's not so bad. What's that you got for us, young man? It's a rare find. A green bug people use in special medicines. Wow! Jamil just collapsed! Jamil has a major phobia of bugs, and that child plopped one right in his hands. Oh no! Bro, they killed Jamil! Oh my god. My heart goes out to him. Poor Jamil. Poor Jamil. Yeah, Jamil. Oh man. What's wrong? Do you guys want a rare bug too? The two of us will be fine without one, thank you. If you give your gifts to someone, let it be Vil or Appel. Why them, Jade? What the hell? Man, you're boring. Boring? Did you just call me boring? Oh, his smile dropped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That I cannot abide. I shall happily accept such a fine present. And I'll arrange a surprise for you like nothing you can imagine. Go on now. Give it to me. Okay. Thank you, Friska Cafe, for the follow. What is his issue, bro? What is everybody's issue in this game, bro? Like, these... Thank you, Lady Neely, for the cheer. 07 for Jamil. Yes. Oh my god. You don't have to get competitive with them. This is quite commotion. The mayor wasn't kidding when he said they were mischief makers. Thank you, Buddha, for the follow. Oh. What is that? What's that sticky noise? Ah! Riddle, you got candy stuck to your back. Oh, no, they didn't. What? I do? How? Ah, sorry, I ran into you. Lick? Lick? He peeled the candy off and put it right back in his mouth. That's filthy. Wow, you look so jealous. Do you want my candy? No, keep it away. Aw, it's okay. You can have it since we're friends and all. Here. You keep that half-eaten candy away from me. This is why I can't stand kids. But hey, you know who likes sweets? These two. Stop throwing people under the bus! Guys! Okay. They're always snacking on sweets at their little tea parties. Mind giving them a gift instead? Okay. Leona, could you please not redirect unruly children at us? tea parties are a strict Hartsville tradition. Are you mocking them? That's your issue. Oh my god. Wow. I think everybody now kind of hates kids a little bit now. The NRC gang. You're like, we hate kids. Oh god. Actually cathartic. Cathartic. Relaxing the kids? Thank you, Mario, for the sub. They're talking. Uh-huh. Hey, everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. Such unseemly roughhousing. They should learn from your elegant smilish. You know what? I don't blame Idia for hiding in the corner. I would too at this point. Idia, what in the world are you doing huddling in that corner?
Nothing. Don't mind me. Seriously. Big crowds getting all loud and animated is basically the thing that I'm most allergic to. An introvert like me's got no recourse but to minimize my presence and just wait it out with bated breath. Barbecues and house parties are the most unbearable experience possible. Not that I've been to either.
I heard someone mention parties. There's no parties here, Valiant. Do you wish to attend a party, Shroud? Yes, of course. I can greatly sympathize.
What? I said nothing of the sort.
Malice is not lonely. Someone help him, bro. Someone invite him to something, anything. That man's begging for it. Shock. Oh. Why is that monster staring at us? You won't find Malice and I as clamorous as the humans over there. If you're looking for someone to trick, I suggest you look elsewhere. That.
Hey, monster! Where do you think you're looking?
Is there something on my face? What's with the horn? Those are rad! Okay, and then she vanished into thin air. Cool. Oh! How dare you! You dare to climb up on the Great Malice's noble hair, and you even touched his horns! Sebek, do you want to touch his horns? Oh man, they're real! Cool, I want some! Can you pull them off? Give me one! This is so mind-blowingly rude toward Malleus. It's actually cathartic!
This will not stand! You shall pay for your insolence, cars!
Stay your hand, Sebek.
But my leash!
I said, leave it. For I shall reward this one's rudeness myself. It's just a kid! No! He's gonna bring all of rain and thunder to this one kid, bro! No! Good thing they're called Shock at least, huh? Is that thunder? I knew it! Malice is angry! Uh-oh, we better stop him fast! This is the second Halloween event we had to stop Malice from being angry, huh? What a mess. Please do something about this. There's anybody? Any help? Anyone? Leona? What? Hey, don't look at me. Please! Bro! Why should I clean up their mess? That's way too much of a hassle. Just stay out of it and let it run its course. Bruh. That said, I'm not sure if this badger over here can actually endure all this commotion. What a horrible uproar! Such unruly, uncouth conduct isn't remotely befitting of Halloween Town. I wasn't expecting that inviting the trickster trio would cause such a fuss. This is a head-scratcher. Oh no! Even Mr. Skeleton is distressed about this. I can't stand idly by. Everyone, if we could all be silent! Huh? Why should we listen to you? Yeah, we got no reason to be silent. Neither. Well, and they all died. The end. That was so chaotic. What the hell? Alright, thank you for the cheer, Dorcas. You be like, hey, that's my horn touching privilege. Yo. Is Jamil still passed out? Yes. On the ground, dead. Oh my god, help not to laugh, right? It's so bad. Honestly, as a fellow beamer myself, I say beam them, bruh. But they're kids. They're just kids. They're really rude kids, but you know, they're kids. These kids causing a lot of trouble. They are. Jamila has left the chat. He has. Oh yeah, Jamil. Alright, promise to be quiet. Promise to be quiet. Oh my god, I know my English, guys. I promise you. Woo! Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up! Alright, let's see. Oh, they're all, yeah, fighting. Jamil's on the ground. Dead. Between a pal and a bill. That's funny. And they're just, yeah, they're all sad. I had no desire to behave rudely towards Halloween Town residents, but I cannot abide anyone making life more difficult for Mr. Skellington. Oh?
ランタンに火を灯せ。スケアリーナイト。
Whoa. What happened to the kids? Did you actually just kill them all? They're pumpkins? Huh? Wasn't this like a Charlie Brown episode? Where the kids went to the pumpkin patch and they talked to the great pumpkin and they all turned into pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. Oops. Wow. They just turned into jack-o'-lanterns. Is that your signature spell, Scully? What's going on? What happened to us? You two dummies turned us into pumpkins. Well, so did you. The pumpkins are talking. Oh my god. Foul. Pumpkins. Alright. I don't want to stay like this. Me neither. Ditto. Turn us back. Will you promise to be quiet? We promise we'll be quiet. You're traumatized. Look at that, they're all just traumatized. What? Ah, they changed back. This is what's called a signature spell in my world. To wit, it is a spell that belongs to me alone. And my particular signature spell transforms people into jack-o'-lanterns. Lock, Shock, and Barrel are all speechlessly gaping. You actually managed to intimidate them. That's incredible! You mean Malice as Thunder was not intimidating, bro? Okay. Talk about a trick. It was hilarious how goofy you two look. I never imagined I'd get turned into a pumpkin. That was so cool. Do it again! Oh god. I knew this was coming up. Looks to me they were less intimidated and more excited about it. Well, Scully, aren't you going to get onto them to quiet down? Here I thought you were going to turn them right back into pumpkins again. Actually, my signature spell is something of a work in progress. Once I use it, it takes some time before I can use it again. Much to my infinite shame. It's nothing to be ashamed of. This is shape-shifting magic that works on other people, right? That's hard enough shifting yourself with spells or potions. And you have a spell that can forcibly turn a person into an object? That's very impressive. Even if you can't use it much. No kidding. Hard to say if it'd work on someone with strong magic. But it's a nice trick for catching someone by surprise. Not to mention, you're still a freshman, Scully. Put in enough practice and you're all but certain to improve your usage capacity. It didn't take you for much more than a Halloween nerd, but maybe you're an herbivore with some potential after all. What? Everybody's praising him now. That's cool. Yay!
My spell is far superior to that human's!
Okay. Why are you jealous? Jeez, watch it with the yelling. You're making my ears hurt. Come on, signature spells aren't something to compete over.
Who's competing? I'm merely informing you all that my spell is superior to his.
How is that not competing? It's a bit unrefined, but that's a rather curious spell.
Are you too, my liege?
I have to say, Scully, I'm impressed. Oh goodness, was that Twisted-Wonderland magic? I'm amazed. Or was that charlatanry? Disgusting. Considering it would have also served to immobilize someone for a while, this seems like quite a handy signature spell. The jack-o'-lanterns is just the kind of flourish I'd expect from you, Scully. Fascinating. I am but an ordinary medicore individual, but hearing compliments from such lovely people is deeply flattering.
Confound that Scully! How dare he put on such airs when he's the same age I am! This sticks in my craw.
Why is Appel not an issue to you, Sebek? I'm so confused on why he has such a problem with Scully right now. Is it because everybody's praising him right now? Like, bruh, not everything has to be about you, Sebek. Chill. Everyone's impressed? Yeah. What in the craw? What the hell's a craw, bro? Theodores for the cheer. No lie though, comparing those three kids to Giddle, at least Giddle has manners. And that kid's got a criminal record at 10 years old. Yup. they're just menaces, bro. Wouldn't Scully be a first year? He would be a first year, yeah. He's like 16, like Sebek. But isn't Appel also 16? So I don't get why he's doing all this, bro. Can't let him continue to outshine me. You three, the three monsters, swear that you will never treat Malleus rudely again. And I want no part of any further clamor. You are to avoid starting any uproars. Is that clear? Sure, whatever you're saying. You betcha. We promise. They're lying through their teeth. Not a shred of sincerity. Lol. Well, that's enough of a break. Let's keep up the good work this afternoon. Alright, time to split off and... Wait! If I'm not mistaken, we were supposed to rearrange our groupings. You remembered that. Isn't it a hassle to draw lots all over again? We could just stick with the groups we've been in. We most certainly cannot. Next time I shall get grouped up with Malleus for sure. I had a feeling he would ask, so I've got lots all ready to draw. Come and get them. Alright, what are the new groups this time, bro? Interesting, though. I guess they're gonna compete, Sebek and Scully. Maybe it's also a height thing. Maybe Sebek is also intimidated by Scully's height or something. I think the reason that Oogie Boogie is not in this event is because of him being a gambler. The mouse doesn't want that in the game. I really wish he was in the event. Funny that you should say that, because this game literally includes gambling, but yeah. Maybe, I think a lot of people have theories that he's like, there's a part 2 to this event, so he might be in the part 2, but we're not sure. Those remind me of my roommates and me tormenting my father, bruh. Oh my god. No, wait, it says both? I'm confused. Wait, what? Sebek is acting like a kid in this chapter? Oh yeah. He still wants to try to impress Malleus. Yeah, I guess Scully might be maybe he sees Scully as a threat to like be Malleus's new favorite or something. Yes! Finally! This time I'm grouped up with my liege! Yay, Sebek! So it would seem your company is welcome.
Thank you, sir! Working alongside you is the greatest of honors! Now I can pass from this world with no regrets!
Wow! Wow, Sabak, you need a chill. Bro is going so fast right now.
Why are you resting on your laurels before you've even started working?
I see I've got a loud one in this group. My head's pounding already. Not to mention a child with disproportionately large eyeballs. They look like they could pop out at any moment. Yo! Stop! Appella's fine just the way he is. What do you mean? Look, I mean, he does, but could you please not stare at me? Oh my god. Bro, that's so mean. I've been teamed up with Malice every single time so far. I've grown accustomed to his presence, but I just hope the spiderlings in this group won't slow the rest of us down.
Who do you think you're talking to? It goes without saying that I'll devote myself wholly in service to Malleus. Let us work together and create the finest Halloween ever.
Okay. Let's see, who's with me for food prep now? Ah, Trey and Riddle. And I believe you two are Jamil and Idia? I look forward to working with you. It'll be nice having a cook as skilled as you here, Jamil. This should go great. Likewise, I'm glad to be working with an expert confectioner like yourself. That leaves us as the useless ones. I guess I'll just chill here. Us? I'd appreciate if you didn't lump me in with yourself if it's all the same. Don't worry, I'm not expecting anything out of either of you. I know that housewarmings don't do much in the ways of hands-on work.
Damn!
Khalib catching a stray once again? I'm glad to be working with you, Trey. Boy, way to put on the pressure. You and Scully, you're with me again. Oh, and Grim too. Don't treat me like an afterthought. And you're Leona, I believe? I'll be counting on you. I guess this group's a step up from my last one at least. The best part is that nobody from Octagonal's here. That means so much less hassle. No need to be over absent, Leona. Believe me, I'm just as disappointed as you. It seems Azul and I are with you now, Jack. I look forward to working with you. Happy to have you. Yay! Alas, I've been separated from Mr. Skellington. It's a heart-wrenching shame that we no longer get to share another's company. But this is all in service to the greater cause of Halloween. I shall set aside my personal sentiments and devote myself to crafting the finest Halloween possible. I must! I'm seeing sparkles behind his sunglasses. Is he crying? Guy makes a production out of everything. He's calling Scully a theater kid, bro. Come on. I love passionate fanboys, bro. You're the best. Fanboy and fangirl your heart out, guys. It's the best thing you can do. Okay, so we're separating into teams. So the first one is Leona, Jade, and Azul. The same sentence. Alrighty. I'll go round up the musicians. You wait here. Something seems to keep bringing us together, you and Grim. I look forward to once more working alongside you in this endeavor. Oh, no you don't! Grim predicted his movements. Yeah, you're not gonna keep pulling a fast smooch over on me. This time you smooshed my ear! That's so cute! That's some zeal. That seems a little excessive. That's zeal right there, bro. That was really cute. only proper for a gentleman to express his gratitude towards such lovely individuals as yourselves. Wouldn't you agree, Leona?
No, I wouldn't.
You ain't gonna get anywhere trying to put Leona in the same sentence as proper gentleman.
Oh yeah? Say that a little louder, furball. I dare ya.
I won't be so easily deceived. Oh no. I'll grant that his demeanor and diction leave something to be desired.
What's that supposed to mean?
But even when we first met, he struck me as a highly thoughtful individual. His knowledge sets him a cut above his student peers in a way that doesn't seem entirely due to being an upperclassman. I've never had the pleasure of making the acquaintance of a lion beastman before. I have little doubt Leona is of noble...
Blah-dee blah blah. That's all I hear coming out of your mouth.
Wait, but he low-key clocked Leona, bro. He is of noble descent. He is royal blood. But then I guess that's why Leona stopped. He was like, "Oh no, don't mention me being a second prince, please, please." Oh, thank you, Diana, for the hearty. Maybe you ought to take a look at yourself before you go talking about others. I'm sorry. You don't seem to realize it. Then again, maybe you're just being deliberately obtuse. Either way, you met your idol Jack Skeleton and came to Halloween Town on Cloud 9. Then your ideas for best Halloween ever got vetoed and your dream got crushed. That's where you are now. And all you're doing is smiling and carrying on like normal? You must be a real doormat. Damn! I highly doubt you're perfectly happy with this state of affairs. Why would I not be? I'll grant that the idea of a lively Halloween differs somewhat from the conclusion I reached. I've spent all my prior Halloweens in solitude and silence. Everyone from my village respected that more somber version of Halloween. I truly believed it to be the norm. But surely I've been shallow in my thinking. Mr. Skeleton is the Pumpkin King. I'm certain he's thought deeply about our course of action.
Jack Skeleton, please. There's no way he's thought that deeply about any of this.
I strongly beg to differ. Don't you think Mr. Skeleton is a highly thoughtful individual? I don't know how to break it to you, buddy, but Mr. Skeleton is just winging it. He's 100% winging it. He's just going with whatever he thinks is good. I'm sorry. I'm gonna break it to you, bro. I'm sorry. I love you, but you gotta know the truth.
Yeah, see? At least someone here has a sensible head on their shoulders.
Oh dear, such a pity that we couldn't see eye to eye. But worry not, for I shall spend as many hours or days as it takes to elucidate my stance and clear up all misunderstanding. Sorry.
Don't take anything he says seriously, yo.
People as unconditionally credulous as him are just setting themselves up for trouble. It's patently obvious Jack Skeleton's the kind of guy who gets completely tunnel vision when he gets fixated on something. He's as reckless as you. You're so certain the way you see things from behind those sunglasses of yours is the right way, but... Hi, Zero. Ah! Thought I heard someone call my name. That scared the daylights out of me. When did you get here? Yeah, we were just lavishing you with praise and talking about what a reliable skeleton you are. Leona! Ah! Really? Thank you. That's too kind. He's so mean. He's so mean. Oh, man. Yep, hit right on the nail, Leona. Yep. I love how Twist is making my vocabulary better. Yep. Rosie, she picked the other options. Cause you can Wait! I need that! I mean, I don't need the kiss, but... Next. Absolutely.
Yes, surely that's the case. You have as impeccable an eye for character as I'd hope. While your sensibilities bear an uncanny similarity to my own. Surely meeting each other must have been fate.
Yep, and that's going to my ultimate moments list right there. Noted. Alright, moving on.
Way to humor the guy. Don't come crying at me if this comes back to bite you in the tail later.
What?
It's painfully obvious Jack's calling this guy blah 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 blah. Tell it. Okay. And then he comes.
Rose a simp. Nah, I'm not a simp. You know, it was really adorable. That's all, yeah. Frozen stiff. Okay. We're just staring. Okay.
Mr. Skellington! I see Azul and Jade are with you as well. What a delight your company is. Likewise, I'm so pleased you noticed us. Scully, afterthought or no? This is so funny, bro. Thank you for the cheer. Scully was made to be Yume Bait. Also accept the ghost pupper kisses, Grim. Well, never, bro. They will fight like cat and dogs. Yeah. Kiss, kiss, fall in love, bruh. Yeah. Rose, why?
It's for the Otome moments. Also, Scully is so adorable, bro. I find it hard. Well, no, he's gonna be evil later on, but he's just like so good-hearted. Alright, continuing.
So, what are you up to here? Waiting on the mayor, he said he'd round up the town musicians. In other words, you're sitting around doing nothing at all. All while the other teams seem to be making excellent headway into their tasks. I confess I'm a tad bit concerned about the lack of progress with the music. Will you be ready in time for Halloween? You and your sarcasm. Look, it ain't our fault. We inherited this situation from everyone who was in the group before us. But honestly, I'm not big on the whole making it loud approach. I'm pretty much with Scully in terms of preferring things quiet. Oh dear, I thought we'd all decided to help prepare for Halloween so we could return to Twisted-Wonderland. Would you go back on your word? That's hardly acceptable, wouldn't you agree, Azul? Certainly, we did make a commitment to have the best Halloween ever, did we not? I never said I wasn't gonna help. I'll do what I gotta do. That said, while I committed to prep work, I never made any promises about spending time in groups. Given the choice between a bunch of bang with you guys and a peace and quiet by myself, it's not hard to pick. It's not a hard pick. Yeah. Ah, how lovely to hear you say that. Spending Halloween by oneself is perfectly valid and respectable choice. It's quiet, it's frightful, and it's more wonderful than anything. No, that won't do at all. Spending Halloween alone defeats the whole purpose of the day. What? It defeats the purpose? Uh-oh. Oh no, Scully. Sure it does. Take the prankster trio, for example. They may be nuisances, but we won't treat them like outcasts. After all, what would Halloween be without all the screams? Boring, that's what! Halloween is a group holiday, not a solo affair. Getting scared together, screaming together, and spending time together, that's Halloween! Uh-oh. I believe Scully is frozen stiff. Well, that was quite a thorough dressing down of every Halloween Scully's ever celebrated. What a pain. I had nothing to do with this, for the record. Leona knows what's coming. It's like, this ain't my problem, bro. I had nothing to do with this. This is all yours, your problem. Y'all take care of it. Hello, everyone. I brought the musicians. Hello there, Mayor. Azul, Jade. This works out nicely. Why don't we help out here for a bit?
might I be excused for a short while? Oh, did something come up? Yes. You see, I'd like to assist Lock, Shock, and Barrel with their work. You want to help the Pranksters trio? That'd be great as long as the rest of your group's got no objections, of course. Well, you're not gonna be much use to us zoned out like that. Suit yourself. Yes. Yes. Thank you for your understanding. Adieu for now. He's walking away depressed. I feel so bad. There he goes. He was kind of wobbly on his feet there, don't you think? He seemed rather devastated. He's majorly devastated, you mean? Are you certain you don't wish to console him? I don't see why I should play nice. Poor Scully, having such a cruel teammate. You guys could go do it if you want to do it so bad! Yeah, that's right. I am cruel. I ought to learn some benevolence from you two guys chuckling behind his back. Bird! Bird, he got him! Oh, I doubt I could possibly have anything to teach you there, Leona. This team's leaving a sour taste in my mouth. Bruh. Well, low-key we could go, but if we leave, then no work is gonna get done, because Leona and Grim are just gonna, like, do nothing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. That's a weird chapter name, but we'll go with it. If I was in Twist in real, I would be Idiot 2.0. Help! Oh, he's gonna pass out. Yeah, something's gonna happen. Yeah. The state, the stare of 1,000 Halloweens. Help! I love that little expression that Scully does when he just looks like everything has changed. He is traumatized. That's how he looks like, and I find it so funny. Halloween Town Plaza. Alright, it's finally time to make some music. Ah, yeah! Now write us a song that will truly liven things up. What do you mean you want us to do it? Isn't that what you bought the pros here for? We're professional players, not composers. Fair, I guess? Yeah, playing music and writing music are two different ball games, I guess? Even if we were, how could we make music tailored to a world we know nothing about? The quickest solution is to have the youngins write the music. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. It defeats the whole purpose of bringing them over to start with. Composition. I'm afraid I've little experience in that field. Likewise, though I like the other musicians, I can play existing songs. I thought you Merfolk were supposed to be big fans of singing. You should challenge yourselves of just tucking, fin, and running. Do you believe all Merfolk have the same tastes? I never knew you were such a capable of sweeping generalizations, Leona. Some Merfolk can't sing, while others just don't like to. I don't appreciate you trying to stick us with a difficult task. Yeah, Leona, how dare you? That's so stereotypical of you. Though technically speaking, Leona's not wrong. I've hardly ever seen Merfolk who actively dislike music. Oh yeah? Yes, music is the most popular form of entertainment under the sea. Under the sea. Oh god, the mayor. The mayor's teeth is so scary to me. The sea, In that case, I imagine the undersea gal must be a fan as well. We should definitely ask her sometime. Anyway, we've been discussing ourselves. But what about you, Leona? What about me? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't envision you singing in the slightest, not even remotely. So it occurs to me that perhaps we shouldn't be discussing singing at all. Oh dear, is he perhaps horrifically tone deaf? My deepest apologies for my lack of sensitivity. Come now, Jade, it's rude to say it so plainly. Leona's tone deaf? Yeah, thank you for your kind concern. Thankfully, that's never been a problem for me. Well, now I'm curious about you and Grim. Which of you has a better musical track record? I'm clearly the better musician between us. Says you. I'll just take myself out of the running right now. I'm not gonna sing. No, I'm out. No. Don't back down before the fight's even started. You don't know who's better till you try. Bruh. I heard about Azul and Jade's musical background this morning, so... Leona, would you care to share a popular song from your hometown for reference sake? A Sunset Savannah song? I'm sure those are quite different from Coral Sea songs. I'm curious to hear this myself. Let's see. Something famous, huh? I have a big old pile of coconuts. Dee-dee-dee. What in the world? What a goofy song! Am I right or what, guys? See them piled up under the palm trees. Bum 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 bum. They know the song! They know the song! Some are big, some are small, some of them are medium size. Huh? What? No, you and Jade are all singing together? I don't know this song. I feel left out. I feel like Grim right now. I feel left out. Is that actually a song? Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I'm not gonna play it on stream, of course. I don't know if it's like copyright or whatever. Coconut? What was it again? Coconut song under coconut. The coconut song? There was this book that I used to read when I was little called Chica Chica Boom Boom. Is that the song that they're talking about? It's in The Lion King? Oh. Coconut song. I don't remember that. Oh, it's a short one. That's why I don't remember. It wasn't like a musical. Oh, so the parrot was singing it to Scar. Dang, okay. I was not paying attention at all. The only coconut song I know was Chica Chica Boom Boom. Oh, oh my god, me too, Rose. Me and my sister love that book. Yeah, I love that book too. I think from Scar Lion King. Yeah. Zazu also sings It's a Small World. Oh! Huh. Well, the more you know. A single song. Let's see. Rose, you know the song Zombie Prostitute's like one of my favorites to listen to the time this year? No, I don't. Honestly, the only Halloween songs I really know is This Is Halloween and Spooky Scary Skeleton. That's it. Those are the only two Halloween songs that comes to mind whenever I think of Halloween. Okay. Now, what is it? One song. Oh. Summer Big Summer. Hold on. Let me actually listen to the song before I continue. I want to know how it goes. Bounce. Oh. Okay, some are big, some are small, some of them are medium size. Huh? What? Now Leona and Zul and Jade are all singing together? How do they know it though? That's my question. I know how Leona knows it, but Zul and Jade? Is this a famous song or something? I never heard it before. Wow, Grim, you don't know it? Me, as I literally just Googled it like 10 seconds ago. Even my henchman knows it? Am I the odd one out? You better fill me on this later. Aw, he's cute. Of course. That's a children's song from the Coral Sea. I haven't sung that since preschool. It brings back memories. Do they sing it in the Sunset Savannah as well? Yeah, I picked it up when I was a kid. Reggie told me he knows it too, so that alone means it's gotta be pretty famous. Here I thought the Sunset Savannah's culture was widely different from the Coral Seas. How curious that we share the same song. Part of the Savannah is coastal. It makes sense that if the song came from that area. I see. Isn't it fascinating how much history a single song can contain? Ooh, that's a pretty fun song. I like it. That might be just what we need to make this Halloween to remember. Okay, I'd like you all to play a song with the same tune as the one you just heard. How about it? Think you can manage? A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a... It doesn't sound... lit. Fantastic! Why don't you all practice on that and we'll be in great shape. Okay. That isn't remotely similar. Just listening to that is depressing. Skeleton, you gotta lighten up. Is it that bad? It seems pretty similar to the songs Beck taught me this morning. Last I checked, it really isn't. Are you sure about that? No matter how many times they sing it, it always ends up turning into something sinister. Sebek threw a fit about it. Not hard to imagine. Does that mean even that the stubborn stick in the mud couldn't set these people straight? So basically, there's no point even trying to sing example songs for these people. Great way to waste my time. No. These instruments are bad fits too. An accordion, sax, and what's this thing? That should be obvious enough. It's a bass. There's someone inside. What a novel type of bass. Can't fathom why you play everything in minor keys and your chords are so discordant. They're unbearable to listen to. Oh shoot, Leona knows music theory. Let's go. I'm not even a huge fan of upbeat songs, but come on, haven't you guys heard of a mass appeal? Sure we have. This is what appeals to the masses in Halloween Town. Well, you should at least have a sax switch up its scale. That way you're playing, the way you're playing now makes everything sound like a funeral dirge. Seems Leona's lost patience and started coaching them. Perhaps he's actually quite particular when it comes to music. He's a good singer and he doesn't seem to hate it. This was a surprising side of him to see. Leona, what would you say to putting your talents on display at the Master Lounge? For free 99. You'd be compensated, of course. Oh, okay, not free 99. He gets paid. That's a wonderful idea. I imagine he would get a flood of customers if we had Leona singing. Oh, the venue would be filled, bro. Leona would be probably singing Diadem or whatever his solo song is, and everybody would show up. Yeah, sure. Here's my compensation package. You guys can go up against the Savannah Claw team in Spell Drive. That could hardly be considered proper compensation. After all, we would be a poor match for Savannah Claw. I can't even fly on the brooms. Give him a break, Leona. Oh, I beg to differ. It's a perfectly fair trade. If I get publicly humiliated, so do you. Well, sounds like the music making is coming along nicely. That's good news. I can't wait to hear what masterpiece the combined genius of Halloween Town and Twisted-Wonderland creates. Yippee! They would die doing that? Yeah, they would fall off their brooms face first. That's what would happen. Alrighty, now next up is Jamil, Riddle, Trey, and Idia. And aerobic remark? Whatever that means. Kraken shot. No, yeah. Oh, man. If they were doing a spell drive under the sea, it would be a different ball game, that's for sure. Did the previous members finish gathering ingredients in the morning? Yeah, they did. I heard it went pretty smoothly with Appel and Riddle's botanical knowledge. It helped that many of the plants in this area were similar to medicinal herbs I've seen in the encyclopedias before. And Appel was able to fill in any gaps in my familiarity with his wide breadth of knowledge about edible plants. Leona supplied everything else. Everything else? What kind of non-plant foods are we talking? Because I feel... Wait, why did I give idiot a country accent? Whoa! Everything else? What kind of non-plant foods are we talking? Because I feel like the stuff you can hunt around here is all... Oh, all sorts. He gathered everything pretty quick, actually. He also did a great job of listening to Sally and engaging her in conversation. I was surprised to see it. Yeah, the being gentleman. We love to see it. We love to see someone who drinks the respect woman juice. He's... Oh, God. Is this Rose Emo's voice? Yeah, emo nerd. I don't know. That's like my idiot voice. If I go to idiot voice. Southern idiot, howdy idiot, howdy. Oh man, I need water. Hold on. Man. Okay. I like it, to be honest. Jaden, this whole episode so far in this event is just him being sarcastic. Oh, 100%. Him, Azul, and Leona. They're sarcasm queens and kings. Royalty, actually. Okay. Oh, yes, that Leona was such a well-mannered young gentleman. Are we talking about the same person? That's an Arabic remark, though I can sympathize with the sentiment. Shall we get started? All the cookware is over here. You're welcome to use whatever you like. All the equipment made me think this place was a lab at first, but it really is just kitchenware. For sure, and there's a healthy selection of spices too. Sorry Jamel, you don't need an explanation there, do you? Huh? Oh, I don't mind at all. I certainly wasn't expecting to spend Halloween cooking together with you, Trey. I think I could learn a lot from you. I'm glad we ended up grouped together. Aw, yay! Actual bonding! For the first time in forever! I could say the same. I hear the Scravia students talk all the time about how good of a chef you are and how vast your repertoire is. I'm mainly a confectioner, so I can't exactly claim an across-the-board mastery of cooking. Don't expect too much out of me beyond the sweets. I hope you'll share plenty of pointers with me today. You give me too much credit. To be honest, fancy party food is not my specialty. I'm especially bad at plating things. I do fine with home cooking, but still. I find it impressive the way you whip up enough food to serve a crowd at a big tea party. That is, yeah, that's a skill. That's a skill. Feed party people like every couple of weeks or maybe even days. I don't know how often they have these unbirthday parties, bro. It's a lot of days. Really? I guess we both got gaps in our skill set, huh? Maybe so. As they say, the grass is always greener on the other side.
Whoa! Who are these mature dudes? Oh, never mind, my bad. They were talking like such typical guys with like careers and stuff. I mistook them for like actual adults for a second.
18 years old, by the way. He's about to get his own career pretty soon. This man's about to graduate, by the way. Oh my god.
Trey and Jamil are basically the archetypes of functioning members of society out of school. And yet they still have that secret ulterior motive vibe that has Vice House wardens written all over it.
You know what? Yeah. Good point, Idia. A lot of the Vice House wardens in this school are really shady. Now that you mention it.
Okay. Meanwhile, there's this guy.
A spritz of frog's breath? How much is a spritz exactly? Depends on the frog's mood. Miss Sally, the point of a recipe is to be reliably reproducible. How would one even measure the volume of a gaseous substance? Gaseous. Oh, you do that by the length of their breath. Wouldn't that mean the results that differ by each individual frog? Well, I suppose so.
Yup, totally useless. Bullheaded beyond the belief. I wasn't expecting the taskmaster to be so singularly bad in the kitchen.
I'm hearing an awful lot of colorful commentary coming our way. You must have quite a bit of free time on your hands, Idia. Let's see how good you are in the kitchen, then.
No thanks. I'm way more at home in the peanut gallery. Idia wants to be on stream with me, bro, commenting. He doesn't want none. He wants none of the smoke, bro. And he's about to get scolded. Oh, when is he not by Riddle, bro? 24/7. 24/7 he gets scolded by Idia. I mean Riddle. Oh, man. By Autumn. Keep Riddle out of the kitchen. Keep Idia out of the kitchen. I feel like Idia's gonna be more disastrous than Riddle sometimes. But no, then again, he knows how to make ramen, right? Yeah. You are also an adult. Yeah. Idia, please, you're literally 18. Yeah, he's the same age as Trey, so like it's so funny to hear him talk about his classmates like that. Look at them, they're getting along. Yeah, since forever. I'm gonna go. Bye, Flipping. Thank you for coming. Peanut Gallery, yeah. Idiot, I have your Culinary Crucible card. You were arguing with the chef about the exact same subject almost, bruh. Yeah, Idiot about to get re-aimed. Oh, shoot, yeah. I would get lost in the science classes. Yup. Keep Riddle out of the kitchen. Help. Oh, man. Alright, Riddle's gonna have a mental breakdown over measurements. He is. He really is. Let's continue. That's not food. That's not food. That ain't food. You know, come to think of it, I don't recall ever seeing you in the cafeteria area. Ever? Don't tell me you haven't even been one since you enrolled. I mean, I've definitely been when I absolutely have no other choice. The way you're talking makes me think that's a pretty rare occurrence. I don't see you at the mystery shop or at the school vendor either. What do you normally eat? Huh? Wait, why do you guys care? Leave me alone.
I care. I'm curious to learn what people in Twisted-Wonderland eat other than cow's milk.
Okay, I'll talk now. Please stop crowding into my personal space and staring. Okay, so, I mainly have, jelly drinks, based, powders you mix into water. I also eat, packaged snacks and cup noodles, that sort of thing. So, get this. This man probably has been eating like this for, like, the past, I don't know, couple of years, right? How did he grow so tall? How did he grow so tall with that diet? You know what I mean? Genetics, man. It's gotta be genetics, or the hair's gotta be doing all the work or something. If he loses his hair, he loses like 3 inches. I'm kidding, of course, but yeah. Like, wow. Orla needs to cook for him, for sure. That's my headcanon. Yeah. Cause like, wow, this man really does not eat at all. That's not food! Food in Twisted-Wonderland really is unusual. Don't let him mislead you, Sally. Idiot, I'm not sure any of that counts as food. Whoa, Trey, I think this is the most intense expression of disapproval I've ever seen on your face. Why?
Why wouldn't I disapprove? Jelly drinks? Powdered mixed into water? Packaged snacks and instant foods? Come on! With foods like those, you'll never build your jaw muscles. Oh. That's not the point! Is it? But strong jaws contribute to dental health. Chewing is an important thing to do for your teeth. I don't know. I feel like you can chew a little bit with jelly drinks. Well, no, you don't have to chew at all for jelly, technically. You can just swallow it, but it's nice to chew on. Man. Angry Trey. Yeah, this is a very rare moment. This is for the books, guys. It's already.
Why is my dental health any of your concern in the first place? They don't know.
Alright, I think we can put Trey's personal interests aside. The real issue at hand is that none of those foods provide your body with useful nutrients. The human body requires specific nutrients, which you should consume in carefully measured quantities to avoid excess or deficiencies. That's just extreme in a different way. It's simply enough to just... It's not enough to just fill your stomach or to simply get the right nutrients. Nutrients. The most important thing is flavor. Enjoying delicious food is what cuisine is all about. Facts! Jamil has it right. Seasoned food is the best food. Oh man. I completely agree, Jamil. After all, you can't get anyone to eat food if it isn't appetizing. Exactly, which is why you should ignore people complaining about food looking too boring.
If you don't know why Jamil made that comment, it's cause I forgot who said it. Somebody said, like, commented on that his food is very bland or like very like brown looking, like there's no diversity in the colors in his food. So he took that very personally, and to this day he will not let go of that comment. I forgot. I don't remember who made that comment, but they got on his nerves. It was a sister. Yeah, it was his sister. Yeah. Hilarious of his sister to do. Top tier rage bait from his sister. Oh man. I'm getting dog-piggled over here. Okay, what do you all highbrow connoisseurs normally eat?
I order the cafeteria's blue plate specials. They have professionally crafted nutritional balance which fits my criteria. On days when we have tea parties, I calculate a day's worth of nutritional requirements and tailor some buffet offerings to fulfill them. Blue plate specials and buffets. That all sounds so fancy. Is there anything you found is especially good lately? I recently had a particularly delicious meat pie. You're from the Queendom of Roses, right? I thought that region was famous for its pies. Sure you've had your fill full of good pies in your life. If this one stuck out to you, it must have been very high quality. The pies they serve in the cafeteria are surprisingly good, even for those of us hailing from the Queendom. One of the chefs once told me they learned how to make them from the best. Oh, I hardly ever see you eating pies in the cafeteria. I thought you didn't like them. It's not like that at all. I just sample a lot of sweets made with pie dough, so I tend not to order in the cafeteria. Pies? Interesting. What do you typically eat, Trey? I just eat whatever sticks out to me on a given day, but oh, the cafeteria's Salisbury steak is pretty good. Yes, I like it as well. It's hard to get it though. When you come in too late, it tends to be sold out already. Yeah, no kidding. It's one of the hottest selling dishes out there. Yeah. But selling steak and in a school full of teenage boys, that's gonna sell out like the first thing. Oh my god. Juicy ground beef with a rich, thick sauce, and it's about as big as your hand. Oof, I'm getting indigestion just listening to you describe it. Indigestion? Oh no, idiot, your appetite's gotta be fixed, bro. That's steak causes you indigestion? Indigestion? Rose, did you know you can make flour for food with ants and beetles? I did not know that. No. Hi, Rose, are you nervous for tomorrow? Not nervous. Excited! Excited! I'm gonna jump out of my seat. Ah! Go crazy! Ah! Does idiot not have a personal chef or something? I can't imagine he doesn't. They probably do, but he doesn't use it. He just likes to stay up, holed up in his room all day. No interaction. Just order takeout probably would be his thing to do. He'd probably be like the #1 Uber Eats consumer in the world of Twisted-Wonderland. Nejima and also Floyd in Vargas camp and in basketball practice is mastership. LMAO. Oh yeah, a lot of people keep commenting that. What do you mean? Oh man. Or they just injects nutrient into him when he sleeps. Yeah.
To idiot, yeah. I really try to get him to eat better. Sorry, y'all. Ortho, you're trying your best. It's okay. Alright, next. It's not that hard on the stomach, actually. You should try it sometime, idiot. It's so good, it leaves you wanting more. I could eat that every day. Every day? Is that a rule break? Wasn't there like a rule that says you can't eat like hamburgers or something on Wednesdays? But he said Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak and hamburgers aren't the same thing. Why do I remember that rule? Oh my god. Hold on, let's take a step back. Why do I remember the rules of housekeeping? I don't even go here. No, I'm brain rotted. Okay. More game. Alright. Trey, surely you haven't broken rule 186. Never eat a hamburger on Tuesday. It was just a figure of speech. And aren't you being a little liberal with what constitutes a hamburger? Right? That's what I'm saying. Steak and hamburgers are two completely different things. They both have different percentages of fat and stuff. So Trey's a fan of Salisbury steak. What kind of menu offerings do you enjoy, Jamil? Oh, I don't eat in the cafeteria much. I prep a boxed lunch for someone every morning, so I make one for myself on the side. Someone. Ooh, a boxed lunch. That sounds delightful. I make those on occasion myself. I'd love to learn more from you about it. I'm not sure I could teach you much. I don't make anything at all that fancy. He's so humble. Humble King Jamil. Thank you, Lady No, for the cheer. For the cheer. 07 for Trey. Yes, salutes for Trey, bro. Salutes. I just throw something together using whatever ingredients happen to be on hand at the time. You're talking like it's that simple, but that sounds harder than pre-planned cooking. I suppose it does require improvisational skills not everyone has. Yeah, bro. Ever since I started like prepping like on Sundays for like my lunches, my life is so much more easier. I don't know how I did it to make a lunch like every night. I should take requests, but that came with its own set of problems. I'd ask Clem what he wanted to eat the next day, and he said, "Oh, just make something simple like croquettes," as if that's easy. He has no idea how much work goes into making anything deep fried. No kidding, making deep fried food first thing in the morning sounds rough. Ooh, yeah. Is there a reason you can't simply prepare it the night before? Yes, fried food loses its crispiness the longer it sits out. And there's already a delay between when you make a boxed lunch and when it gets eaten. You should at least fry it the day it's being served. Bro, I would not do that. I would not do that. I would fry it the night before. I don't care. I don't care. I'm the one making food. I'm gonna eat it. Gordon Ramsay's not gonna eat my boxed food, the hell? Who cares if it's not crispy or not? It's definitely best when it's fresh. I prefer to serve food as soon as it's done. Then hear what people think of it, but things just don't work out that way. Exactly. I've been curious why you were asking us about the meals we enjoyed. There's a certain someone you want to cook for, isn't there? Is there? What? No! Who said anything about Jack? Girl! Uh-huh, so it's him. Dude, even a literal skeleton's got more game than us. Okay. I almost yelled at Idia. What bearing do games have on this discussion? Riddle doesn't know what's going on. Well, there are dishes best served fresh and dishes that are better if you let them sit. For soups, I do make those the day before. They're better when you stew them until the ingredients start coming apart. Soups are healthy and rich in nutrients. I put them in insulated containers for Kaleem. Actually, I made soup for lunch today. Would you be willing to try some? You mean like a taste test? Exactly. I'd appreciate any pointers you might have. Oh. You want me
to put a spoonful of soup, this color, into my mouth. Well, this spoon's got holes in it, and the soup's draining right out. Oh, sorry, wrong spoon. Here, use one of the normal ones. Miss Sally, if you have a defective spoon, wouldn't it make sense to throw it away? Please don't. I do need it at times. When would you ever need a holy spoon? For fried stuff, duh. Anyway, let me know what you think, Jamil. Alright, I'll try it. Don't, Jamil! Have you forgotten what happened to us last night? Sally's gone out of her way to help us. It wouldn't be fair to let her do so much and offer nothing in return. That's very considerate of you, but you shouldn't risk yourself. You should put your own health first. It's fine, thank you. But please, don't stop me. Here goes nothing.
Oh. Well, rip Jamel.
It's good. Huh? Really? Oh, I'm so delighted. Yes, ma'am, it's a delicious flavor with plenty of depth. So this is how soups are seasoned in Halloween Town. It's both distinctive and stimulating. I'm actually feeling inspired by this. May I take charge of cooking other dishes based on this flavor? Certainly, by all means.
Jamel, are you really alright? Are you feeling strange at all? Nausea, palpitations, dizziness, chills, or any other unusual symptoms?
I'm fine.
Seriously, there's no way you're fine after taking a sip of soup with such a bizarre color.
I didn't.
Aww?
The spoon with the holes was still sitting out, so I just used that to take a pretend sip.
A pretend sip? So all that stuff about being delicious and having a deep flavor was a lie?
Did you just say it wouldn't be fair to offer nothing in return for all she's done for us?
Look, what do you want? What do you want? Because the color and that smell, there's no way I was actually going to eat it.
But we now have full kitchen authority. Let's use it and make dishes we can actually stomach. I take back what I said about flavor being the most important part of the cuisine. Appearance, smell, and taste are all vitally important elements when cooking.
He's smart. He's so smart. Pretend sip, yeah.
Nice save. It really was a nice save. He's so two-faced, but it saved their lives. So, two-faced shall he be. Jamila's the #1 liar. Yes. Lie, Jamila. Yes. That's Nick. Yup. That's Nick. What manner of activities did you engage in this morning, my liege? I would love to hear tales of your exploits. We settled upon the idea of using plants to dye Finkelstein's drab fabric to make banners. I still don't appreciate you calling it drab. Plant-based dyes, huh? I've worked with those before. With my grandmother. Do we have all the components and tools we need? We gathered a selection of plants and chemicals useful for dyeing this morning, but we don't have all the tools yet. Tools for dyeing. That would be a pot, tongs, gloves. Wow, Sebek, you knew that at the top of your head? Have you done this before? Not personally, but I've seen Lilia and Silver dye curtains together. Some sauce got splattered on the curtains and stained them 3 different colors. No amount of washing could remove the blemishes. Aha! So they decided to re-dye the curtains. Oh yes, I vaguely recall this tale. I said I'd give them new curtains, but Lilia seemed enthralled at the idea of putting a unique spin on things. Yes, sir! I remember that well! How did the sauce even get on the curtains? And I want to know how it stained them 3 different colors. You don't want to know. Lilia's cooking is a mystery, magical phenomenon to all of us. I do have a pot at home, but I imagine it's being used for cooking at the moment. The witches have a bigger one, though. You could use that.
witches, you say?
So Halloween Town has its own magic practitioners? Mm-hmm, you're in for a treat. They look just like you boys. I suppose that means they're exceptional and incredibly beautiful mages. What kind of magic do they use? I can't wait to meet them. Wait, I feel as though I've been through this conversation before. Well, what are we standing around for? Let's go pay those witches a visit. They're typically somewhere around here. Oh. Whoa! That gust just now. It almost knocked my hat right off. That wasn't a random breeze. That was the witches on their brooms. Oh. Hello up there! Have you got a second? They're flying down out of the sky. So these are the witches. Ooh. Hold on. I like their dresses. And those are hella long though, god dang. What brings you here, Doctor, and with the children in Tau? Is there something you need? In what way do they look like us? Their faces are scary! I knew it! It's what's called a build-up to comedic letdown, right? I just learned that phrase recently. I'm proud of you, Sebek. Let's go. I have a favor to ask. Here's the deal. These are witches. Do you think they use the same brand of magic we do? It's hard to say. I barely sensed any magic from them at all. And the descendants of Halloween Town were shocked at Graves' display of magic. It would seem the magic employed in this world differs somewhat from our own. I suppose the town itself is such a strange place, there's no sense expecting anything here to have rhyme or reason. Yeah. Wait, is he trying to say they're ugly? Yeah. Yeah. Fourth wall break? Yup. The tip of my toes. Not tongue? Okay, we're going to Toe Town. I would be beyond offended if I was Bill. Bro. Oh man. Now I see you want to borrow our cauldron. I don't see why not. We're happy to lend it to you for the sake of Halloween. Ah, excellent. That will be a great help. We can do the actual dyeing in the plaza, so we'll need to carry the cauldron there. That sounds like quite a chore. It's far too heavy for us to lift. We'll carry it then. We wouldn't want to waste too much time on this. My liege, you rest here. I wouldn't dare ask you to engage in manual labor beneath your station. Come along now. Vil, appel! Now see here. Thanks, boys. Or our home's a bit of ways out from here, though. But you can use magic, right? Let's fly there. You can borrow our brooms. What? You expect us to fly on these? Pel, does this seem feasible to you? I'm better at flight than any other subject, but it's going to be a challenge. What about you, Sebek? I can try if I absolutely must, but... Why are you frowning? Is there a problem? Brooms are meant to assist with flying. They're essentially a conduit for one's magical energy. Magical energy flows differently through different forms and materials. We can't just use any random broom. Oh, interesting. We're getting magic lore, guys. The magic system. All right, take note. Hence why the brooms at our school are standardized in the interest of a level playing field, like our magical pens. School brooms we use are specially designed to be easy to fly on and accommodate all students' needs. These brooms, however, they're definitely going to be hard to handle. Agreed. They're brittle and gnarled. They look less like brooms and more like tree branches. So much for the convenience of magic. Don't misunderstand, Doctor. That's a common amateur excuse from freshmen who rely overmuch on their brooms. It's true that magical implements such as the brooms and carpets can facilitate flight or make it more difficult. But such obstacles can be overcome with enough training. All this bulking is embarrassing. Indeed, with sufficient magical reserves, it's possible to fly without the use of any implements at all. I think that's just you, Malleus. I haven't seen anyone flying around except you and Lilia. That's just you being absurdly powerful. Regardless, this is a good opportunity for you, pal. Fly on that broom. You can treat it as a special flight class training. Really? But this is so sudden. What's the matter? Are you scared of failure? What? I'm not scared. If that's how it's gonna be, I can't back down. Now, let's do this, Sebek! It doesn't take much to get under your skin, does it? But if you're willing to do it, I can hardly let myself be outdone. Very well. Behold, as I fully apply myself to the task! I'm gonna say that from now on, whenever I have to do, like, homework or something. Behold! And then I instantly just lock in. That's so funny. I love Sebek, bro. Okay, alright. I'm floating, but whoa, I'm wobbling too much. I'm gonna fall! I fell! Ow. So much for that. I can't control it at all. This is worse than when I first learned to fly on the broomstick. This broom's just too quirky. What an utter embarrassment, or at least that's what I'd say if it's not for Sebek's failure to even get in the air. Are you even looking? Observe! Observe what? The tips of my toes! The tips of your toes? Oh, you're just barely floating up the ground! You're right, your little toe is ever so slightly hovering. Looks like you can take a nice slow flight. Well done, Sebek. You're praising him for that? Are you this lenient with all the students in your dorm? It hasn't been long since Sebek first manifested his magic. He's still essentially an infant. Yet look at him now. The same person who cried tears of frustration at his inability to use magic is flying on a difficult-to-use broom. That kind of growth is quite impressive. It's a truly moving sight. Aww. My liege! That was a long time ago! That was meant to be a compliment. Do you find it disagreeable? No, sir! I'll remember your generous words with all due gratitude! But still, you said happy to see such a minuscule achievement. I clearly have much more work to do. I can't tell whether that look on Sebek's face is him laughing or crying. He's a rude, overbearing, obnoxious little cucumber, but I respect his drive to improve, if nothing else. Cute. Alright. Chapter 15. Friendly Rivalry. I love DSMania, right? They're so family coded. I love that dorm so much. Same thing with housekeeping too, low key. But DSMania has like a really strong. Actually, no, I take that back. Savannah Claw and DSMania have really strong found family vibes. Fairy Time, Brain Man, yeah, Cucumber, yeah, Cucumber. That's his nickname. My mouse is like Dad. That's great. Yeah. You have a cool dad then. Alright. That's the pot's in place and we've got everything else we need. Shame we ended up having to haul it all the way here on foot though. What was the point of wasting time on all that flight training? The witches were nice enough to loan you their things. Quit your grumbling. Fine, let's just get on with the dying. Wait, we can't simply use the pot as is. What? Why not? It's iron. It's dulling the vivid hues of all those ingredients we gathered. The pigments in the plants will blend with the iron and make all the fabrics a sooty color. Indeed, that's exactly right. Come to think of it, I don't think the pot my Mima used was iron either. Why are the rest of you standing around with your jaws agape? You may have some fancy magic tricks, but clearly you have much to learn in every other regard. From where I'm standing, even Malice is just as a baby, sorely lacking in basic knowledge. They call Malice a baby? Meh. At the end of the day, what really matters is science! Eehee!
He dares to lecture the great Malleus! What a rude monster.
To summarize, we cannot allow the plant-based dye solution to come into physical contact with the pot, yes? In which case, how do we avoid that? I would like to learn for future reference. Oh, figure something out with your magic. Okay. Okay. Alright. Weren't you just talking about science being what really matters? The key is to strike a proper balance! Something about that logic doesn't quite add up, but I suppose I could form a magical film over the pot's surface while we were using it. I thought they were gonna put, like, I don't know, cloth or something? I have no idea. I hate this guy, yeah. I don't feel bad that he gets poisoned once in a while, to be honest with you. Hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Thank you for the follow. I bet Malice is a huge sweetheart. He is. I figure with magic, he says. Yeah. Dr. Finkelstein, stop trolling them. He will never stop. It's never ending with him. Alright, now to dry the dyed fabric. It would dry quickly if we hung it at the top of that tall tree, but it seems difficult to reach. For you, Annabelle, perhaps we've seen your skills firsthand. Step it back and let Malleus take care of this. I couldn't possibly ask Malleus to engage in physical labor. Come on, Annabelle, let's do this. What? How do I figure into this? Vil just insulted you. Are you going to take that? Have you no pride in your flight magic? Are you content being dismissed as a mage who can't fly without the aid of a broom to be branded with the stigma of failure? How can you face your fellow dormmates who shared your flight class's struggles, or your fellow Spell Drive club members? Will you let an opportunity to vindicate yourself slip by? Now's a chance to demonstrate your powers and prove Vil wrong! I hardly said anything harsh enough to deserve such a response. Oh, when you put it that way. Okay, I'll do it. That's the spirit! Okay. Sebek would make a great coach. It's just a flight up a tree. These spudlings can be so embarrassingly hammy. Sebek certainly seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. Is that right? He seems like the same rude lout as ever to me. I hardly ever see Sebek conversing with people from outside Briar Valley. It's especially rare to see him engaging with his fellow freshmen. Do you not see how excited he is when speaking with Felmir? Is he really? Well, I suppose it's good for a pal to gain a source of friendly rivalry. With that settled, let's get to it. The broom should be around here. What's this? Ah, that's another Halloween prop. Hehehe, that's used for a real spectacle, one that'll knock your socks off. But what is it, a straw dog? It's a horse, can't you tell? Now that you mention it, I can kind of see the horse resemblance. I think. What? In what way is that a horse? The leg position and the joints and the ear placements, it's all inaccurate. I know you're not in the equestrian club, but this should be painfully obvious, even with a cursory look. And still you don't grasp it? You know, Sebek, this has been on my mind for a while now. What is it? Do you have a question? Very well, if you entreat my wisdom, I may be willing to impart some upon you. Okay. You're kind of insufferable. That's so mean. Insufferable. Insufferable? I was correcting you out of the goodness of my heart. This is the thanks I get? I never asked you to. I know what a real horse looks like. You didn't really need to butt in. What? You clearly have no manners if you would return goodwill with ill. Ugh! Humans! There it goes. I was so certain he was enjoying a conversation with fellow freshmen. Perhaps I read into it over much. Nah, bro. He's just he lost it. Thank you, Lenina, for the cheer this minute. Wait, hold on. Using the song from the first Halloween. Really? They are? Oh. Wait, Jack's house? Wait, what? Nothing to worry about. I feel like we should. What are we talking about? What do you mean nothing to worry about? Is this where Scully went, maybe? Man, helping these guys out sound boring. I know, you should prank him. Really throw him for a loop. Don't be stupid. Jack beat us up black and green.
What?
Then what do we do? Oh, I got it. Let's tell the boss about them and... Ah, there you are. If it isn't our pal Scully! What's up? Are you here to help us? I suppose, in a matter of speaking, I'd like to help in achieving a holiday true to what Halloween is supposed to represent. Huh? And I'm here to discuss that with you lovely, wonderful children. I'd be ever so grateful if you'd be willing to hear me out. Aw? Thanks, Timmy. We finally got a catchy tune. You're in a rather high spirits, Grim. Thanks to you, you didn't lift a paw to help. He danced! Zero looked like he was having a blast playing with him, too. Everything's going swimmingly on our end. What about your group, Doctor? Well, will we be ready in time for Halloween? Our preparations are flawless. You and Jack will be amazed tomorrow. Just you wait. The food prep is also coming along nicely. Are you sure? If I know you, you're undoubtedly up to no good. You boys had best watch out. Sally is often trying to poison me. And only you, we promise, bro. I've lost count of how many times she slipped nightshade into my food to talk me out. Does nightshade have that effect? It most certainly does. It makes me sleep so soundly hardly anything can wake me up. That's the first I've heard of that particular effect. Perhaps it's unique to Halloween Town? Sally, are you not planning anything this time? Are you? You're not planning anything this time? Don't be silly, Doctor. You've got nothing to worry about. Jamil put in a great amount of work, actually. Why, he was working so hard I hardly had any occasion to help at all. Yes, you can rest easy. Trey and I are taking full responsibility for all the preparations. That's very, very heartening to hear. You have my gratitude. How were you things on your end? The doctor said your preparations were flawless, but I'd prefer to see it for my own peace of mind. That said, I'd like to believe that between Ville's fashion sense and Malice's knowledge, there's nothing too strange afoot. I would never make Malice personally tend to such a trifling task. Everything's proceeding smoothly thanks to my efforts, and will be finished in short order. Oh, really? Very nice. Hey, I'm the one who put in the work! I did enough patchwork for both me and Zebek. I contributed a ton. Excuse me? It was I who fixed up that shoddy gaudy banner you made. And it was me that stepped in when you got so bogged down in detail work that you weren't gonna be done in time. I worked the hardest! No, I did! Why are we fighting about this? Okay, guys, you both made your point. It's not a competition. Why must freshmen be so short-tempered? No kidding, it'd make my life a whole lot easier if they learned to cooperate a little more. And their attitudes. They're all walking cringe compilation generators, yet they act like everyone else is the embarrassment. Oh my god, I love the way that idiot speaks sometimes, bro. Such is life. They're mellow with age, trust me. Am I actually hearing this from you people? humans just lose the ability to self-reflect at some point? Certainly strange to see. We should be careful not to wind up that way ourselves. Oh god. Oh man, they're so funny. I love them. Story cleared. And chapter 17. Alright. I thought that was the end. I don't know, it felt like an ending. Oh, thank god it wasn't. Yippee! More. Okay, time for a quick break before we get back to the finishing touches. And then tomorrow it's finally Halloween. I can't wait. Let's finish strong. Yeah, strong. Ditto. This is going to be a Halloween for the books. The kind that brings a tear to the eye. The terror of eye. Ooh. Let's go. All of them are hypocrites, yeah. Here's hoping that this time tomorrow we'll be back in Twisted-Wonderland. What? Get out of here. Huh. What? Go on, scram. Keep telling you to stop following me. What's this? Is Zero attached to Leona? He turned his attention to Leona while Grim was dancing earlier. Seems they formed a fast friendship after playing a merry game of chase. A merry game of chase? Jeez, you like to lap. Yap, leave me alone. Here, go play with this. Preferably someplace far away. Oh, okay, that's why the dog likes him so much. Duh. He came back fast. Why do you keep coming back? He's playing fetch, Leona. He wants you to throw the bone again. Perhaps he thinks you assented to playing with him. What a delightful sight. You know, that outfit makes Leona look a little too, I don't know, mature, suave. Honestly, it kind of weirds me out sometimes. It looks like, it's like looking at a stranger. Everyone's been saying this the entire event, bro. So seeing him acting like the same old easily annoyed Leona is oddly reassuring in a way. I'm not certain that's a step up. That said, I suppose a bit of liberty, like being hounded by a strange dog, could do him some good. True, when we were just sitting around, those clothes seemed to suit him so well, it was a little scary. Your words, not mine. Why did he get so angry over that? I brought some tea. My, what a nice aroma. What kind of tea is this? It's made from dried thistles. We found a lot of them, and Sally and I picked them together. What? Snort, snort. Whoa, what in the world? There's some white haze around my head. Oh, is that you, Zoro? What is this? Why are you circling around me? Maybe he's drawn to the smell of delicious food. Be nice to him, Jamil. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to. Whoa! Hey, stop that! No licking my face! Come on now, that little doggy's taking a shine to you. Don't be mean. Be a pal. Oh dear, Zero. I'm afraid Leona's all lonely now that he can't play with you. Zero. He's licking me. Hey, quit egging him on. Nope, the egging will only continue in this world. Zero and Jamil, yeah. The Zero interactions are so cute, actually. Like, super, super cute. Order of operations. Yay. He got licked. Yes, he did. Indeed, indeed. The more I watch Zero, the more he reminds me of a real dog. It reminds me of when I was a little kid. I used to really want a puppy. My parents said we couldn't keep a dog in a place that serves food, so I let go of the idea, but they're just so cute. I never knew dogs could be so charming. I would enjoy sharing your company as well. Oh.
No, you guys are doing it all wrong. You can't just reach out with an open hand like that. You gotta scare the little doggos. What?
Idia's right. Smaller creatures can be skittish. Oh wait, hold on. I think I read that wrong. Sorry. You'll scare the little dog. I thought you said you have to scare the dog to make it like you. I'm like, what, Idia? Idia's right. Oh, hold on. Idia's right. Smaller creatures can be skittish and easily frightened by contact of that sort. Trey, Jade, you must be courteous in your approach, like you're dealing with a hedgehog. I don't think they've ever dealt. Okay. Yup. Start by offering a closed hand from him to sniff and inspect. Once he's done expecting you and relaxes his guard, you can pet away. There is an order of operations here. You seem well versed in this. Have you had a pet dog before? No, but I'm fully trained after watching hundreds of videos of people playing with dogs. Here, I'll show you how it's done. What the? Idiot just jumped him. He bolted.
Yup, saw that coming.
Really now, can't we have a moment's peace to enjoy our tea? This is an embarrassing display from the entire group. Actually, the entire group isn't present. Is Scully not back yet? He said he was gonna help the kiddo trio. I saw them borrowing pillows and blankets from the witches. They're going to be a while. They've got a lot of stuff to get all over town. Oh, that reminds me, I've got guest bedding at my house. I just need to go get it for you. In fact, let me take care of that right now. Would you mind managing what's left here? Of course, Jack. Don't worry about anything. Wonderful. We're so close to Halloween. Keep up the good work, everyone. There's something sitting on the chair. Oh, is this? Ah, Sally, that's so cute.
Oh, she disappeared.
It looks delicious. I happily accept. Did you see what was in that basket? Skeleton was scary. A boxed meal. Sally made it for him. I think he liked it, Sally. Isn't that nice? Jamila's so nice, bro. He's helping Sally get with Jack. Ah! They're playing matchmaker, and it's adorable. I think he liked it, Sally. Isn't that nice? Oh yes. Food. Where's my chair? Okay, and there goes the mood. We'll eat later. That was just for Jack. We'll eat later. Okay, Grim. Just chill. Is it just me, or do you detect a hint of better sweetness in the air? I certainly do. I'd love to make a deal. Ah, that is to assist Sally in achieving her wish. Sally, stay away from Azul. Stay away. Thank you for the cheer, Dorcas. GBL #1 big man. He is. He really is. Oh god, your Sally impression is spot on, Rose. Thank you. I'm honestly sometimes I forget how the voice sounds, so I just go with generic heroine, I guess, voice. Thank you for the follow. Seriously, guys, don't do anything tricky. The air is bittersweet. Is the air edible? Give me some of that. What the hell? Not even you can eat that, Grim. Yeah, you've got a lot of learning left to do, Furball. Huh? What are you guys smirking for? It's getting on my nerves. Hilarious. Hilarious. Funny. Is that it? We unlocked. Oh, I love new things. Okay, perfect. Keep going. Yay! I'm getting so worried because it feels like the ending each chapter, but it isn't. A bad Azul sprays bottle at him. Grim, yeah, Grim is so hungry. He's like, can I eat the air? Like, genuinely, he genuinely thought he was able to for a ball. Yep, that's the nickname for Grim from Leona. It's cute. I find it funny. Huh? We're back at Jack's house. Spare blankets, pillows. Let's see. Maybe I should bring Zero's dog bed too. I'm just kidding. I would never loan your bed out like that. Now let's take a quick break for dinner, and we can rejoin the others. Yay! Yeah, I know, Zero. This will be a Halloween like nothing we've ever seen before. Tomorrow's going to be a fantastic day. Oh yeah, that's the alarm. That was the door. Oh, doorbell. Okay. I wonder who it is. Come in. Pardon the intrusion, Mr. Skellington. Ah, Scully, make yourself at home. Is it just you? I don't see the prankster trio with you. Okay. What's the matter? You don't look too happy. Is something troubling you? Yes, actually, I'd like to reaffirm something with you. Might I ask you a few questions? Sure, go ahead. I'm an open book. Mr. Skellington, you said you wanted to make this year's Halloween a lively one, yes? Yup, that's the plan for tomorrow. And you said that doing nothing but following traditions was boring? I sure did. And that Halloween was not a holiday to be spent in solitude? Absolutely! Then, Mr. Skeleton, do you truly believe the other versions of Halloween is better? Do you believe that a raucous Halloween with crowds of people is the best kind? Rather than the solemn noble Halloweens you've conducted, the ones we so revered? Do you believe their modern version of Halloween to be superior? Do I have the right of it? Yes, you do. I love new things. I'm genuinely glad you folks from Twisted-Wonderland are here. Tomorrow's guaranteed to be the greatest of Halloweens, like nothing anyone's seen before. I see. I understand now. Oh? Have I answered all your questions? Yes, I understand the heart of the matter. I thought it was impossible. That I must be mistaken. Surely. So I'm immensely grateful for your clarification. You helped me reach a decision. Really? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but hey, good for you! Yes, good indeed. Oh dear, where are my manners? I've interrupted your mealtime. By all means, continue eating. I've actually brought something to drink. Would you care for a glass? No, he's pulling a bill! He's gonna poison! He's pulling a bill! It's book 5 all over again. Yippee. Oh, yes, you get to continue. Okay, cool. The true Halloween. A Sally more like it? Oh yeah, true. Sally. Sallyville. And now Scully. The trio, the poison trio. Halloween is fright. Halloween is aspiration. Halloween is a nightmare of our own creation. This is Halloween. The real Halloween. So... Oh, he's sleeping. Please, Jack Skeleton, don't listen to those ignorant fools. Halloween doesn't have to be fun. Halloween should be solemn and noble. It has to be. I thought Jack Skeleton of all people would understand that he wasn't like the others. Why does he always side with them? Oh dear, how embarrassing. Forgot myself for a moment there. Mr. Skeleton, ever the gentleman, would shake his head if he saw such behavior. This is crazy. Please, don't look so worried, Mr. Skeleton. Leave everything to me. I promise I'll protect the true Halloween. Even from you. Yeehaw! Oh, what's that noise? Is someone here? Did they realize something was afoot? How cunning.
Who could it be? You know.
Hello, Jack Skeleton. If you think you keep all the good food to yourself, think again. Give me your dinner and bittersweet air.
I still can't believe you actually came to here to eat his food. I'd like some bittersweet air too, if that's all right.
Scully, what are you doing here?
Grim. And you as well.
Huh? Jack sprawled out on the dinner table snoozing away. What's he doing sleeping on the job when we've still got tons of Halloween prep work to do? Hey, Jack! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Yep, not waking up.
Jeez, can you believe this guy? He sleeps even more soundly than you, hench human.
Oh dear. Now that you've seen me, I suppose I'm left with no choice. Scary night. No!
Huh? Am I a pumpkin right now?
You're adorable! I'd appreciate it if you could settle down for a bit in here until you revert back.
What's going on? It's dark in here!
Dear me, Grim, you really mustn't thrash about. You'll make me drop the bag with your lovely personage still inside.
The bag? Why'd you put me in a bag?
Why, to keep you from informing the others of what I did, of course. You see, I require Mr. Skeleton to remain asleep for a while without anyone noticing.
Wait, does that mean you put Jack to sleep?
What? You didn't realize? Yeah, we literally didn't know, bro. You could have lied through your teeth.
Huh? I mean, of course I realize you're the one messed up guy, Scully.
Why would you do this? I won't tell anyone! I won't tell anyone! Oh, really? That's good to hear. We're comrades in arms, then. Oh, shoot. Okay. In one case, I trust you will be coming with me. This will entail a slight change of plans. Do we need to discuss what happens next, my lovely compatriots?
Computtery. Who?
Not at all, Scully. There's no point in discussing it. The three of us have covered it.
Oh. Let's do the usual. 1, 2, 3. Wah!
Well, shall we be off? We can spend a true Halloween together. I've no doubt you'll quite enjoy it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I always wanted like an ultimate moment. But not like this. Not like this. Yeah. Oh no. No, Zero. Well.
Now what do we do?
They took Grim away. They kidnapped Grim, bro. You is now an accomplice against our will. Yeah. That sucks buns, bro. It really does. Let's get Azul in here.
グレイブスも古
Clean. Yay! Actually, I don't know what it is, but his mouth form here is really, really nice. I like it. I like the way they drew the mouth here.
これぞハロウィン。この街で見たこともないハロウィンを知りたいものです。
There we go. It's so sad. scared
黒
the
を基調とした衣装を身につ
puppy.
ける機会
Thank you, Lady Nuna, for the cheer. Scully kidnapping us. That's crazy. Thank you, Doris, for the cheer. Dang it, Scully. Monologue after you left the scene of the crime. Somewhere Ernesto Fowler is shaking his head at such a botched attempt at kidnapping. You know, it's weird that we get kidnapped during Halloween events. But if I had a nickel every time that we got kidnapped during Halloween events, I would have 3 nickels. Which is weird. Really weird. Not even 2, it's 3 times this happened.
恐怖をお望みですか
I would like a fright. I would like a fright. It's gonna scare us. Oh no. Alright, and then I want what is it? One of the events. I think I got one of the backgrounds. Did I not? Yeah, I did. There we go. Voila!
このジグザグとした縫い目縫製ミスではないのかまだまだ僕の知らないファッションばかりだ
Yeah, I like the jig-jagged scaling, tailoring thing or whatever. But yeah. And that was today's Twisted-Wonderland book update. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna remove the clothes now. Oh, wait. Oops. Wait, can I? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. I'm good now. Oh, shoot. You guys never see me with my head off. I mean, my hat off. Right? Let me put it back on then. Probably is weird. Actually, I'm gonna leave it on. This is how I look, guys, without my hat on. Yeah. What the hell is with you and Grim getting kidnapped? I don't know. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 3 times. It is, right? Rose, do you notice if you turn Scully's head upside down with his glasses and headband, he looks like a skull? Wait, what? Really? I need to look at an image of Scully then. Hold on. Let me pull that up. Next update is the last. Yeah. I might do like a big screen. When is the next update coming, actually? I'll have to take a look at the mission list and figure out from there. Thank you, Doris, for the cheer. Then again, we were Malice's accomplices the first time, so it was really kidnapping if we were in on the plan. True. Is it? And technically, we're in on the plan this time, too. A little bit. Not really, because they have Grim hostage, but yeah. There we go. Rose, are you dressing up for Halloween? No, I'm gonna be preparing for an event during Halloween. But I'll cosplay as, Kaleem, probably. It's such a nice detail that I love the amount of detail the game puts into things. Yeah, the creators of this game put a lot of details. I really appreciate it, too. His lips and teeth look like Jack, so it didn't occur to me that the crown was supposed to wrap the teeth. Oh. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna look up Scully's face right now. Scully Twisted Wonderland. Images. Thank you. Thank you, Lady, for the cheer. I'm cosplaying as Widow for Halloween. Yippee! Yay! Widow cosplayers are the GOAT, bro. It's so hard to get the hair down. And the outfit, especially his dorm uniform outfit, is so hard to get. It's a lot of work. Okay, here. Where is my images? The stuff that I put. Oh, here it is. Okay, here is Scully. We turn him upside down. Yeah, you're right. I kind of see it. If we just like cover his mouth, I see it. It does look like Jack the Skeleton. That's why. That's such a. Oh my god, that's so creative. Yana Toboso's brain is so big and cool. I love it. All right, I'm gonna put my. Is my hat on back on? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. There's my hat. Put it back on. I don't know. I felt naked without it. Yeah. When he faces front, you see it more. Yeah, true. Probably see it better with like his teeth closed. But yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Tomorrow's stream will be an anime watch along that I'll be doing during work. Well, not during work, during my lunch break that I'm allowed for 30 minutes, and it's totally completely legal, so it's fine. And I'm gonna be watching it on Discord. So if you guys want to join my Discord server, the link is in bio. Find it, click on it, join, you know, make sure you read the rules and everything, and I hope to see you guys there. We're all gonna watch it with a bunch of people, and we're not only, so there's gonna be 2 different times, one for sub and one for dub. So if you're interested, come join us and tag along. So yeah. And we're also gonna be doing Twist news, so it's 2 streams in 1 day. Woohoo! All right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye. Good night.